Vitamin B6 plays an essential and often underappreciated role in supporting brain function, emotional balance, and overall mental well-being. As a key cofactor in the production of neurotransmitters such as serotonin, dopamine, GABA, and norepinephrine, B6 directly influences how the brain regulates mood, stress response, sleep cycles, and cognitive clarity. When B6 levels are adequate, the brain can synthesize these chemical messengers efficiently, allowing signals to travel smoothly between neurons. This supports stable mood and clearer thinking and provides a foundation for feeling balanced and resilient in daily life. Many people describe better emotional steadiness, increased motivation, reduced irritability, and improved ability to handle stress when their B6 levels are optimized. Serotonin, often called the feel-good neurotransmitter, depends heavily on vitamin B6 for conversion from the amino acid tryptophan. Without enough B6, serotonin production slows, which can affect mood regulation, appetite, sleep quality, and emotional resilience. Dopamine, another neurotransmitter central to motivation, focus, and reward processing, also requires B6 for synthesis. When dopamine levels are optimal, people often feel more engaged, productive, and mentally sharp. Research suggests that individuals with adequate B6 intake tend to report better sleep, more stable mood, and lower levels of anxiety, likely due to B6's role in producing melatonin and calming neurotransmitters like GABA. B6 is also critical for brain development and long-term cognitive protection. It helps regulate homocysteine, an amino acid that, when elevated, has been associated with increased risk of cognitive decline. Maintaining healthy B6 levels may help preserve memory and protect against age-related changes in brain function. This is one reason B6, together with folate and B12, is frequently studied in the context of aging, mild cognitive impairment, and overall neurological health. For adolescents and adults experiencing high stress or heavy cognitive demands, getting enough B6 can support mental performance and reduce the fatigue that often accompanies prolonged concentration. Many people obtain sufficient B6 from their diet, and foods such as poultry, fish, bananas, chickpeas, potatoes, oats, and fortified cereals provide generous amounts. A balanced diet generally supplies what the brain needs, but certain groups may have higher risk of deficiency, including older adults, individuals with malabsorption conditions, people on chronic medications like oral contraceptives, and those with diets low in animal protein or whole foods. Symptoms of low B6 may include irritability, low mood, trouble sleeping, difficulty concentrating, and fatigue, signals that often improve significantly once levels are restored. Although B6 supplementation can be helpful when deficiency is confirmed, it is important to approach dosing thoughtfully. More is not always better. Very high doses over long periods can cause nerve toxicity and symptoms such as burning, tingling, or numbness in hands and feet, which may take months to resolve. This risk appears mostly in people taking large, sustained doses far above daily needs, especially when unsupervised or taken in combination with multiple supplements containing hidden B6. For most adults, recommended intake is around 1.3 to 1.7 milligrams per day, and supplements used for mood or neurological support often range from 10 to 50 milligrams when taken under professional guidance. Those considering higher doses should consult a healthcare provider and monitor for changes, especially if symptoms arise. The encouraging truth is that when used wisely and kept within safe ranges, vitamin B6 can be a powerful ally in emotional health and cognitive well-being. It supports a calm and balanced nervous system, helps regulate stress hormones, fuels neurotransmitter production, and promotes deeper restorative sleep. Many people find that optimizing B6 through nutrition, sunlight, movement, and mindful supplementation creates a noticeable improvement in mental clarity and emotional steadiness. Rather than chasing extreme doses or quick fixes, the most beneficial approach is focusing on steady, sustainable support, nourishing the brain with appropriate nutrients, listening to the body's signals, and respecting the delicate balance that keeps the nervous system functioning at its best. With thoughtful care, vitamin B6 can contribute meaningfully to a healthier brain, a more resilient mood, and a more energized and grounded daily life.